Starting for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, P.J. Tucker. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other guard position, James Harden. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Shooting guard, 6'4", number 12, Grayson Allen. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Jrue Holiday. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands, and I have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Harden against Holiday. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Embiid against Lopez. Embiid, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Maxey. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
Antetokounmpo became the MVP because his game kept expanding. And there's a sign of it there.
Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris. Lays it up off the glass.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now here is Holiday. There's the pass to Giannis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Harden surveying the D. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Holiday sets the pick for Giannis. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. Middleton against Harris for three. And it's Chris Middleton with the three.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Pulls it up. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Allen. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And he knocks down the first one.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Middleton hits them both.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Harden. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Harden outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's Middleton. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Middleton kicks to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail. Harden outside. Passes it to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
76ers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden the pass to Harris. By Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Maxey, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Harden against Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Allen surveying the D. From deep three-point range. Middleton can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Unloads from 13. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
Harris passes to Embiid. Shoots over Portis. And the shot is long.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
And here are the 76ers now. 4-point game. Harden outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. The kick out to Holiday. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Harden outside. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. A shot by Harden, wide open. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen passes to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
High post, Embiid. They need this. Rebounded by the Bucks. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Daniels, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. The 76ers trail by 6. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
All right, Bucks fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew.
He's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Give him another round of applause, fans.
Harden with it. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Harden. Top of the key, Harris. They could use a bucket. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Portis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Free throw, no good for Portis. Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Portis, the pass to Carter. Now Giannis. Fades away. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now McDaniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harrell. Drops in the layup for 2.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
The shake. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
and they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Milton. Pass to Milton. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 12. Pass to Ingles. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Carter with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The wide open look here for Ingles. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Milton. It's rebounded by Portis. 1:11 left in the first. Ingles kicks to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton sets a screen for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Milton after the basket by Milwaukee. Perilous screen on Carter. Here's Milton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks leading by 11. Giannis outside. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
McDaniels finds Harrell. Looking to end the run. And Harrell slams it in.
This is what happens when you put the hard work in, as Harrell is impacting the game.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Count it. Giannis has got 18 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 13. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Maxey against Holiday. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Bucks leading by 13. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Fires the three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Harris kicks to Harden. Embiid with a screen on Dragic. Up top, Tucker. Here's the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Bucks passing it around. Middleton the pass to Dragic. Back to Middleton. Gets an open look and hits. Middleton's got 7.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
The 76ers trail by 12. Harden outside. The pass to Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Holiday dishes to Middleton. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris looking it over. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Harden draws the double. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Tucker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He is unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Over Dragic. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks leading by 12. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Connects from three-point range.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Goran Dragic. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Goran Dragic.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lopez, a screen on Harris. Middleton against Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he makes the first. Middleton hits them both. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. It's an 18-point game. Passes it to Tucker. Embiid inside. Lopez covering. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee leading by 16. And here's Middleton. He's got 12. Plays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 14.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton with it. Maxey covering from 10 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And he knocks down the first one. Allen's checked in for Goran Dragic. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. Middleton hits them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Harden outside. At the top of the key, Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 18. Outside Holiday. Allen outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey looking it over. He dishes it to Embiid. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Crowder a screen on Maxey. Allen outside for the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Maxey passes to Tucker. Now Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Crowder. He kicks to Holiday. Crowder a screen on Harden. Nobody near Allen. Again, Allen missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Allen. Here's Maxey. 11 feet out and he hits it. Maxey's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For your forward crew.
some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Allen outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Harrell, a screen on Allen. Nobody near Melton. Good on the three-point shots. Melton's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
McDaniels finds Milton. Here is House. And the pass to Harrell. Shoots over Matthews. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks leading by 11. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. And the 76ers go the other way with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. And they're moving it up. Back to Giannis. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Good on the second free throw.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Now, here's Milton. Harrell down low. Working on Portis. And it's Harrell missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now here's Milton. Harrell, a screen on Carter. Passes to Milton. Portis against Harrell. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Milton, no good. Bucks leading by 14. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Here's Portis. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, here's Milton. Defended by Carter. Milton with it. Screened by McDaniel. No good with the triple. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Basket counts.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
.130 left here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harrell a screen on Carter. Milton with it. Picked up by Portis. Here's Harrell. 76ers with the new shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Milton. To the inside. And Harrell slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Milwaukee leading by 14. Carter outside. .29 seconds left now here in the second. Giannis dunks it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Harrell setting the pick for Melton. Buries the long-range jumper. Melton's got 6 here in this quarter. The Bucks shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Giannis right side. Buries the easy one.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
The 3. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league. They've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Holiday against Harden. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the three. The 76ers trail by 13. And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. Embiid, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shot's good by Middleton.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 16. Al Harden, 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 25. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Lopez against Embiid. Outside, Maxey lets it go. Embiid, no good. Bucks leading by 15. Allen passes to Lopez. Over Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
That free throw missing.
Now, big and bad and reliable, those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
Embiid taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Crowder, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And he sinks the second. Here's Middleton. He's got 19. Takes the 13-footer. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Good on both. Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Crowder feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 15. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 19 points.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 21. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden against Holiday. Puts it up. Harden's shot is off. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Allen against Maxey. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for James Harden.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball. He doesn't mind playing inside, and I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 13. Ingles with the screen for Middleton, and he gets the bucket. Middleton's got 23 points.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
High post, Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot from 12. Embiid wide open. Misses the jumper.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Ingles. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden against Dragic. With the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Middleton outside. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Harden, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Harden dishes to Harris. Over Ingles. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Tobias Harris.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 25. Another miss by Middleton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. What's the news, David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm, and now he has a sizable bruise, but that's all.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And
well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Bucks leading by 10. Dragic, the pass to Connaughton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
So good with the ball off the bounce. Goran Dragic providing the assist.
Milton with it. Embiid the screen. From 12 feet out. Ingles with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Dragic the pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around with the drive. And it comes off the front of the rim. The 76ers trail by 13. And here is Milton. Pass to Niang. Feeds it to Embiid. Over Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Dragic. On the wing, Ingles. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bobby Portis, first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good for Milton. Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside Dragic, right wing. And it's Lopez. Good time on the assist from Dragic. Lopez has got 5.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Here's Milton. Harrell will screen on Dragic. Milton on top. He's guarded by Dragic. Milton kicks to Niang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by McDaniel. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ingles passes to Portis. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 16. Now Milton. 8 points for him. Hit by Harrell. Here's Milton, and that one's drained from the low block. 6 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dragic.
Just a really confident play from Dragic to get the foul while he's taking that shot attempt.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Goran Dragic. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
Both free throws good from Dragic. The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Milton. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Milton. Harrell setting the pick for Milton. The feed to Harrell. 4 on the shot clock. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 16. 1:32 left in the third. Now here's Dragic, defended by Milton. Here's Portis, and he converts the layup. Portis has got his second bucket.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Milton finds Harrell.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Outside Dragic. The pass to Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A different look from Milwaukee. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in for Goran Dragic.
Javon Carter.
Carter looking around. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. From deep. No good. Shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Milton. He has 6. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks leading by 18. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Giannis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. And here are the 76ers now. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Carter.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both. Milwaukee with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Tucker. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game. Harden outside. Up top, Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for
1. 1 shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Holiday against Harden. A shot that time, not on target. Holiday with the defensive effort. Middleton against Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Harden.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Both good from the line that time. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Giannis. And they double up Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. From outside, off the mark. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. The pass to Maxey. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Holiday. Bucks leading by 23. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harden. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range, Middleton can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
He gets that one.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Giannis is double. Back to Holiday. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Harris. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the double up Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Here's Portis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Portis.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
And the 76ers call time here.
And please give a big round of applause for your Fox dancing.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And here's Harden. Passes it to Embiid. A three ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Outside Portis. Here's Middleton. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Harden the pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Allen for the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Harden. Back to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's Giannis with the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Now Harden. And the layup is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Holiday sets the pick for Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Harden up top, guarded by Holiday. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. They throw good, James Harden. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Ingles. Right side Crowder. Back to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Carter on the wing. Defended by Milton. And it's Carter missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hits it from three-point range.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Ingles. The 3 from Harden. Now the pass to Niang. Good on the triple. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Bucks leading by 20. Now here's Ingles. Carter outside. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got his first basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Connaughton against Harden. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ingles kicks to Portis. Dishes it to Crowder. Bucks passing it around. On the wing, Ingles. Portis against Harden. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
'76ers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Passes it to Embiid. From the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Carter with it. Pass to Portis. Kicks it to Ingles. 6 to shoot. Rebound by House. The 76ers shooting around 40% from the floor here. He dishes it to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Matthews is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Carter. The pass to Connaughton. Carter with a screen on Melton. Passes it to Crowder. Fades. That one goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Carter outside. Crowder sets a screen for Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Bucks, Jevon Carter. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Carter hits them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 36 seconds left in the game. Melton passes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Carter outside.
76ers foul. Montrezl Harrell. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Wesley Matthews. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milton on top, defended by Carter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Matthews passes to Carter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, VA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harris. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid covers. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Maxey passes to Embiid. Connects from downtown.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Middleton with it. Fires for 3. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Harden. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Here's Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And the basket by Embiid.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Holiday finds Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Harris passes to Embiid. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Embiid's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Maxey covering. 16 feet out. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. He's got 7.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
First free throw is good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
That one misses. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Lopez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Maxey. Tucker with the ball. Outside Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Embiid. To stop the run. The shot's good. Embiid's got 9 points.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tucker. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Lopez. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
He gets it in there.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And the 76ers call time here. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Allen. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid finds McDaniels. To the paint. That's tipped. Harrell passes to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Connaughton. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Connaughton. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Maxey. Outside McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Down low. From 13. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Melton, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Maxey. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey. Holiday hits them both. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
That free throw misses.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Carter, he's checked in for Holiday. And he's good on the second. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Carter. Here's Portis. McDaniels with the rebound. Melton outside. Harrell, a screen on Connaughton. Pass to Milton. And here is Harrell, defended by Portis. From 15 feet away. Harrell, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Carter. Here's Connaughton. Carter, a screen on McDaniels. Connaughton finds Crowder. Outside Carter. Pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. .157 left in the opening quarter. Carter against Milton. And stolen by Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Milton passes to Harrell. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Carter. Here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Harrell. McDaniels against Ingles. McDaniels can't hit. The Bucks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And here is Ingles, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Portis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
.40 seconds left to play in the first. Milton up top. He's checked by Carter. Knocks it loose. Pass to Niang. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Crowder. And there's the drive. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Melton. Milton for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Goran Dragic is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
How about the soft touch from Embiid? Nice looking jump shot there.
And Milwaukee's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Sally. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And he sinks the second. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Defensive foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. Here's Dragic. That one is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Harden drawing the double team. Harris on the wing. Holiday against Embiid. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Harris. And no good. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Over to the left wing for 3. Dragic. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
He's off on the first.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Good on the second one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Can they get it? Rejected by Lopez.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Now here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Harden against Dragic. With the floater for 3. Maxey rebounded by Lopez.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Holiday finds Dragic. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lopez against Harden. Pass to Embiid. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And Giannis with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Embiid a screen on Dragic. Harden from outside. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. And James Harden pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Dragic against Harden. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harris outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Holiday's got 5 now.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Dragic against Harden. Embiid a screen on Dragic. Harden from outside hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Dragic. Lopez with it. And here's Middleton. Dragic right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. Harris outside. Outside Maxey from the arc. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your all-in-four crew.
The Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the 76ers. Well, the 76ers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Melton passes to Harrell. Melton up top. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot.
And Melton, no good on that one. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good, a bit long that time. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks shooting just around 41% in the second. Pass to Carter. Crowder, a screen on Milton. Carter with it. Allen on the wing. McDaniels covering. Allen can't get it to go. And the 76ers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Melton passes to Milton. Harrell, a screen on Allen. Here's Milton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Carter. Portis with a screen on Milton. Here's Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jevon Carter. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of 2.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
McDaniels passes to Milton. Niang a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Give that one to Jay Crowder. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster, Clark.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production, a real injection as a spark plug.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Carter finds Portis. Crowder outside. Crowder a screen on Melton.
76ers foul. George Niang. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Jevon Carter. 2 shots.
That one falls for Carter. Hits both from the stripe. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Here's Milton. Pass to Melton. Clock at 4. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Carter. Well, Milwaukee's shooting at 49% so far in the game. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The 76ers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Milton. That one no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Crowder. Off with the layup. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels finds Melton. Here's Milton. Here's Niang. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Matthews. On the wing, Crowder. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Now here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
First one falls for him. And Embiid drops them both. Well, the Bucks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Holiday against Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 30.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
Here's Harden. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Harden's got 5 points. Holiday against Harden. Floats one, and it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
And here are the Sixers now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo against Harden. Lopez with it. It's Middleton on the wing. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Harden, and the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 34.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris. Tucker with a screen. Fires from 14. Antetokounmpo with the block. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lopez, the screen on Tucker. For 3, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Timeout called for the 76ers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
breakthrough. Give him another round of applause, fans.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. It's a one-on-one situation. Allen can't get it to go. And the 76ers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Harden. Embiid against Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo as the Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Harris. Harden finds Embiid. Three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo against Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Tucker. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Now here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Checked by Tucker. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Now here's Maxey, Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton, no good. Middleton's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Outside Harden. Maxey with it. Up top, Embiid. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Harris. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Holiday.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Milton. Harrell, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Inside. Harrell, no good. Milwaukee's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. Pass to Portis. Connaughton outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Portis the screen. And here's Connaughton for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Melton. Harrell, a screen on Antetokounmpo. From deep, Melton. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Up top, Ingles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And counted from 12 feet.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tipped. Connaughton goes in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Milton. Harrell up top. To the middle. Melton left side. Harrell the screen. Melton finds Milton. Shot clock at 6. The Sixers again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Carter. Now here's Portis. And that's good from 17 feet. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Milton. Trying to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Ingles, a screen on Milton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Carter can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting only 23% so far. Milton passes to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Connaughton outside. McDaniels against Ingles. Pass to Portis. And down it goes. 2 points. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now here's Milton. Harrell, a screen on Carter. Milton with it. Ingles covering. Left block shot on the way. In deep. Milton drops it in. Milton's got 5 points. Here's Milwaukee. Crowder, a screen on McDaniels. Ingles, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
McDaniels passes to Melton. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Milton against Carter. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. McDaniels can't hit. Well, the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Melton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And they recover it. Harrell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Joe Ingles is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Ingles. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Montrezl Harrell. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Joe Ingles. At the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Ingles. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Harrell. Here's House. Portis against Harrell. Over Portis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harrell's got his first basket.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Milwaukee's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Matthews. Pass to Crowder. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Milton. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. There's the drive. Here's House. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Portis the screen. And the Bucks miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Milton against Dragic. Milton no good. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Matthews. Pass to Portis. Here's Matthews. 5 to shoot. Back to Portis. Over Harrell. Portis' shot is off. And Philadelphia has possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Dedmon's checked in for the Sixers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, the Bucks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Dragic passes to Portis. Crowder outside. Pass to Portis.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The 3, Dragic. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia shooting only 23% so far. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. Dedmon, a screen on Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Matthews. The kick out to Ingles. Dragic outside. Crowder a screen on Milton. Here's Dragic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Korkmaz. On the wing, Milton. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Milton with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Milton no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Crowder, the pass to Dragic. Portis with a screen on Dedmon. Dragic against Dedmon. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Portis for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Korkmaz. Dedmon, a screen on Dragic. To the paint. Pass to House. Outside Milton. Dedmon a screen. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And here's Dragic. Now here's Allen to win the drought. That shot off. Dragic against Milton. Pass to Dedmon. And he makes it. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And Milwaukee shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Portis with it. Here's Matthews. Back to Portis. Pass to Matthews. 4-3. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. On defense, the Sixers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And here's Crowder from the arc. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now Milton. Pass to Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Dragic with it. Portis with a screen on Milton. Here's Dragic. And it's Niang with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Milton against Dragic. Looking to get it going. No good there.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Milton with a steal. Maxey against Allen. And it's Maxey missing. And the Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Dragic passes to Crowder. Now Allen from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dragic against Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Allen. Portis with a screen on Maxey. Knocks down the step back J.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Outside Milton. And here's Dedmon. Low block shot. A nice shot by Milton.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dragic against Milton. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball.
A different look for Milwaukee. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Dragic. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. The 76ers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Niang. Portis against Embiid. Outside Milton. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jumper. Embiid's got 24.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Carter. Crowder outside. Portis a screen. Beyond the arc. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Embiid, no good off the front rim. Milwaukee shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Matthews. Back to Carter. Portis a screen. Connaughton outside. No good on the three. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Milton against Carter. The rebound by Matthews. And here's Carter. Portis with a screen on Milton. Carter with it, picked up by Embiid. Carter can't get it to go. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
Outside Carter. Here's Portis. Embiid covers. And then Portis with the dunk.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
A minute 35 left in the game. Pass to Embiid. Melton on the wing. Right wing. Here's Niang. No good with the triple. The Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Milton, the 11-footer. It's hauled in by Portis. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carter. And Embiid with the block. Milton against Carter. Pass to House. Here's Melton. The three. Sinks the tray.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Carter. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.